Hi everyone, my name is Jeff, and today I'm bringing this Razer Raptor 27 review before the release in Australia. We've done a Razer commercial for this monitor last week, and Razer sent this monitor to us for us to shoot the commercial video of it. I just decided to do a small review of this monitor just because by far this is the first Razer monitor that I've got my hands on, and previously I've been using the Asus ProArt series. My main use of the computer is to do video works and photo editing. So basically my main concern of a monitor is that the color accuracy and whether it's comfortable for your eyes, because I'll be spending lots of time on a monitor. This is the first monitor that Razer released in Australia, and I believe it'll be on sale by the end of this month. That so far we don't know how much it'll cost, but I did a little bit of research on the Amazon and of course the Google, which had an indication of the pricing. First thing first, there are two versions of this monitor. Both of them are 27-inch and both of them are IPS 2K resolution. This particular one we have is 165 Hz. I believe there is a 144 Hz version will be available at a later stage, but 165 Hz will be the first one to be available on the market. This one supports NVIDIA G-Sync, AMD FreeSync. They call them adaptive sync, I believe. It supports HDMI, it supports DisplayPort, it supports USB Type-C, and RGB. It's a Razer, come on. RGB, yeah, for a Razer. While it's supporting USB Type-C, the thing is, it only supports the USB Type-C 3.2. It's a little bit disappointing that it doesn't do the Thunderbolt 3, which is not a big deal. Of course, for monitor at this price, you would prefer that it'll give you everything you want. Pricing wise, the 144 Hz, I saw them on Amazon for $1,000 or $1,100-ish. That's Australian dollar, but it's shipping from America. And the 165 Hz, I saw it on Amazon for $1,800. 1,800 Australian dollars for a monitor. I wouldn't buy a monitor for that kind of money, but I don't think it'll be that much. We'll see by the end of the month, but I don't think it'll be that much anyway. If we look at the construction of this monitor, that comes with a what they call magnesium aluminum base. Magnesium aluminum base. Sorry. That the base itself comes with a RGB light built-in that supports all the common Razer Chroma effects. You connect your monitor to a computer and install the Razer Control Center. It'll give you all these options to change the effects on the monitor itself. Another selling point is that the cable management built-in on this monitor base. This particular Razer monitor has the best ever cable management system. Yes, I'm saying the best ever cable management system. It gives you those special designed green flat cables. Every single different cables, they provide you with a special designed cable in the box. So we have HDMI, we have DP, we have the USB Type-C, as well as power cable is special designed and is flat as well. It somehow goes into the gaps on the back of the monitor stand, which looks super neat from the back of the monitor. This monitor covers 95% of the DCI P3 color range. Compared with the sRGB color range, DCI P3 is more designed for HDR. It gives you more color compared to the sRGB. The color on this monitor is more vivid. Let's have a quick compare with my Asus ProArt series 27-inch. That one has a 27-inch IPS panel with 2K resolution as well, and that one is supposed to be one of the best IPS panel on the market for photo editing and video editing. I bought that about 1 year ago, and I paid about $1,200-ish, roughly. It's still cheaper than a BenQ, right? Okay, if we look at the color on them side by side, displaying the same content, you can see the color on the Razer is a lot more vivid, and the black is definitely darker. And if you look on the Asus monitor that you see the whole monitor sort of gives you a whitish tint. I've never realized that until I put them side by side. And the other thing is, if we turn both of them into full black, yes, you can see that if you look at the picture on both of them, the black on the Razer is definitely blacker or deeper than the one on the Asus. Again, that Asus one still have that whitish tint. Maybe I should call them light leak. It's a typical thing on the IPS panels. All the IPS panels, more or less, they will have this light leak issue. It comes down to the different vendors, that how they control the leak of the lights. This Asus one can go up and down, which the Razer one does the same, but you can twist this Asus 90 degrees, which gives you a lot better vertical view when you are browsing internet contents or doing some vertical poster designs. But however, if you want that kind of function on the Razer, you can always buy a monitor arm. The monitor itself doesn't support the VESA mount. You need to buy a bracket, a conversion bracket from their website. I believe I saw them on the website for $99. For the conclusion that if you are like me, you don't play games, you just use the monitor for like video editing, for photo editing, you might as well just go for the 144 Hz version of this Razer one. Compared to the Asus, that this Razer, at least it gives you the G-Sync, it gives you the FreeSync, it gives you the HDR 400. Not that you need all these functions, but it is there. If you're paying for the same amount of money, you're always looking for something that gives you more options. And another thing is that the RGB effects, it's a killer. Sometimes you might be bored, you can turn it off. I mean, when you need it, it's there. The design of this Asus is sleek, is elegant. If you want something to make you more exciting when you need it, these RGB lights is built in on this monitor, on the Razer. You can't find it on the Asus. The one complaint I'm having regarding this Razer is that the included Type-C cable, I don't know why, it's only half the length of the HDMI cable they provided. Thinking you're connecting this Type-C to your computer, it's not gonna reach, because a lot of people put the computer case down under the table. This cable will only reach something like a laptop that's sitting right next to this monitor. Again, you can connect with your HDMI, and I can't say too much wrong with it. One more thing is that, hey Razer, why don't you put an RGB logo on the back of this monitor? Come on, it's a Razer monitor. We need RGB, right everyone? We need a RGB logo on the back of this monitor. All right, that's the end of the review today, and hopefully that gives you a brief idea of how this monitor look like, and from a photographer point of view, a videographer point of view, how we like this monitor, and a small comparison with the counterpart from Asus. And we hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, please give us a thumb up. Thank you very much. Bye bye.